Some big honors this week for two members of the Adirondack Sky Center and Observatory in Tupper Lake. Seth McGowan and Marc Staves have been named NASA Solar Ambassadors. And along with the title comes the task of explaining what happens up in space to the rest of us down here on Earth. It is an achievement that McGowan, who is president of the Adirondack Sky Center and Observatory, says first started during the total solar eclipse about a year ago, when NASA collaborated with the Adirondack Sky Center and Observatory to capture totality.
It was actually from that I had worked with NASA for their broadcast, because they use our telescopes for their international broadcast, which was a privilege for us to do. And then in that program, as I was doing that with them, as well as other solar system ambassadors that came to Tupper Lake to help with that activity, all told me, this is a natural fit, you should apply.
McGowan says the title will allow him to share more insight into some of NASA's missions.
It's really to spread the word and the mission of NASA.
That includes sharing digital renderings from NASA that can be used in the planetarium.
With our portable planetarium, NASA does produce full dome video of some of their space program materials. So we'll be able to use that as a solar system ambassador. I'll be able to use that.
And the new title has also been given to the observatory's co-founder, Marc Staves, who says it recognizes the work they already do.
So I think it raises the bar for the community as a whole. It gives us an opportunity to access educational programs and to shine a light on ourselves as well of what we have here for a resource in Tupper Lake.
And for students in the North Country, giving them resources they could only find out of state.
I think just having the validity of those programs and bringing that into our community really is really exciting for me. One of the things that we started talking about when we initially developed the observatory project here in Tupper Lake was exactly that, making that kind of thing available to the kids in the Adirondack Park. If you're in, Philadelphia, you have a large planetarium accessible to you there. The kids from Tupper Lake don't get to go to Philadelphia all the time. So having something closer to home, having something available here in the Adirondack Park, that really lends itself well here.